Your body is smarter than you think. Long before a serious illness develops, your body sends out small but important warning signals that most people either ignore or don't know how to read. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 6 of the most important warning signs your body might be sending you right now. Some of these are things you might see in the mirror every day without realizing what they mean. Important note before we start, these signs are signals worth paying attention to, not diagnoses. If you notice any of them, please see a doctor for proper tests and confirmation. This video is about awareness, not treatment. Let's begin. Warning sign number 1, yellowing of the eyes or skin, a condition medically known as jaundice. If the whites of your eyes or your skin take on a yellowish tone, this is your body signaling that something may not be right with your liver or bile ducts. Yellow eyes happen when there is too much bilirubin, the yellow pigment, building up in the blood. This can be caused by liver conditions like hepatitis, blockages in the bile duct, or in some cases, malaria. It can also occasionally appear in newborn babies, which is usually monitored by doctors. Yellow eyes or skin should never be ignored or assumed to go away on its own. This is one sign that always warrants a prompt visit to the doctor. Warning sign number 2, waking up feeling exhausted after a full 8 hours of sleep. Most people assume this just means they are a heavy sleeper or stayed up too late. But consistently waking up tired despite adequate sleep is your body signaling that something deeper might be going on. This can be a sign of anemia and low iron, which means your blood isn't carrying enough oxygen while you sleep. It can also signal thyroid problems, blood sugar issues, or a condition called sleep apnea where your breathing is repeatedly interrupted during the night without you realizing it. If you wake up tired more days than not, don't just accept it as normal. It's worth discussing with a doctor and getting a simple blood test. Warning sign number 3, changes in your nails, specifically white spots, vertical ridges, or very pale nail beds. Your nails are actually a surprisingly good window into what's happening inside your body. White spots on nails are commonly linked to zinc deficiency, a very common mineral deficiency in Uganda. Pale nail beds can be a sign of anemia or low iron. Vertical ridges running up and down the nail can sometimes suggest nutritional deficiencies or even kidney issues in more serious cases. Horizontal lines, sometimes called Bose lines, can appear after a period of illness or significant stress on the body. Take a look at your nails right now. If something looks unusual and has been there for a while, it's worth mentioning to a doctor at your next visit. Warning sign number 4, cracked, sore corners of the mouth, a condition called angular cheilitis. Many people experience this and assume it's just dry skin or dehydration. While dehydration can contribute, persistent cracking at the corners of the mouth is very often a sign of nutritional deficiencies, specifically iron, zinc, or B vitamins, particularly B2 and B3. These deficiencies are common in diets that don't include enough variety of foods. It can also sometimes be associated with a fungal infection at the corner of the mouth, especially in people with weakened immune systems or those who wear dentures. If you notice this repeatedly returning despite keeping your lips moisturized, it's worth getting your iron and vitamin levels checked. Warning sign number 5, waking up at night with painful leg cramps or muscle spasms, particularly in the calves. This is extremely common and often dismissed as just part of getting older or being tired. But recurring nighttime leg cramps are frequently your body's way of signaling that it is low in specific minerals. The most common culprits are magnesium, potassium, and calcium, all of which are essential for proper muscle function. When these minerals are low, your muscles can contract involuntarily and painfully during rest. The good news is that this is often very manageable through diet, eating more bananas for potassium, dark leafy greens and nuts for magnesium, than dairy or calcium-rich foods. However, if cramps are severe or very frequent, it's worth checking with a doctor since in some cases they can be linked to circulation issues or nerve problems. And warning sign number 6, the most ignored one on this list, foamy or bubbly urine. Most people either don't pay attention to this or assume it's normal. Occasionally foamy urine can simply mean you urinated quickly or forcefully. But consistently foamy urine, especially if it looks bubbly and the foam doesn't disappear quickly, can be a sign that protein is leaking into your urine. This matters because healthy kidneys filter waste but retain protein in the blood. When protein starts appearing in the urine, it can be an early warning sign of kidney stress or disease, and kidney disease is one of those conditions that causes very little pain or obvious symptoms until it is already quite advanced. Catching it early makes a huge difference to outcomes. So if your urine is consistently foamy, please mention this to a doctor and ask for a simple urine test. It's one of the most basic health checks available. So let's recap the 6 warning signs your body might be sending you. Number 1, yellow eyes or skin. See a doctor promptly. Number 2, waking up exhausted after full sleep could be anemia, thyroid or sleep apnea. Number 3, white spots or ridges on your nails, possible zinc or iron deficiency. Number 4, cracked corners of the mouth, possible B vitamins or iron deficiency. Number 5, nighttime leg cramps, possible magnesium or potassium deficiency. And number 6, consistently foamy urine, a possible early kidney warning that you should never ignore. Remember, none of these are diagnoses. They are signals worth paying attention to. Your body is always communicating with you, the key is knowing how to listen. Please share this video with someone who needs to see it, it could make a real difference. Subscribe to Health is Wealth Uganda for more videos like this every week, and comment below which of these signs have you experienced. Stay healthy, stay aware, stay wealthy.